think the camera's rolling, Trey.
Camera is rolling.
Yeah. Oh, okay, let's start there. Hi, I'm here with Jimmy Weeks, and we don't know what to do with our hands right now. But Jimmy's from lacrosse.
With Callaway Bar for the softball team.
Lauren Haley from varsity girls soccer.
Barrett Lanias for tennis.
Hi, I'm Zach Hartman here with Luke Peterman, basketball sensation, well known in the campus. And I'm here to ask you some questions about the basketball season.
Coulter Castman. Coulter is in varsity baseball.
Senior captain Chase Phillips for Viper Golf.
Cody Walther, did I say it right?
You got it.
Making sure. From varsity soccer.
Hannah Brown and Sammy Bassman, and they're in Viper Swim.
Here with Chloe Chappelle from varsity basketball.
I'm here with Shivani, sophomore of the year.
Tristan Prucott from wrestling. Nick Cross from DECA. Amber Johnson, Amber runs track. Trey was in South Pacific. Olsen Kelly, Olsen's here with One Act. What is your show this year?
The Importance of Being Earnest.
And what's the show about?
It's like a comedy of manners. It takes place in the same era as Downton Abbey, and it's just about telling lies and having fun.
How do you guys feel about the show so far?
So far it's good. Rehearsals are looking great, and people forget that One Act Play is a UAL event, and so we're excited to compete starting next week and hope that we can keep advancing.
And I take it there's an opportunity for Vipers to see this show, right?
There is. We'll be performing the first week in April at the Vandergrift Performing Arts Center.
Okay, I'm really excited to see it. Good luck with everything with UIL and your OAP.
Thank you.
So, how do you think you're going to do in state?
We're going to do pretty good. We're actually ranked #1 right now in the state, and state's actually at a UT Golf Club, and that's our home course, so I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think the team is well equipped for next year?
Yes, they're going to be pretty good next year. They got a few coming in, they're going to be good, and a few good ones that are returning.
Awesome.
Tristan, how's it feel like to be on VTV?
Oh, great, man. I'm glad to be here.
So what is your workout routine like for wrestling?
Oh, it's awesome. Just hardcore drilling on the mat with my boys. Then after that, we get a nice pump in.
Okay. And what's the work ethic like in the team?
Oh, great, man. We got Coach Keith, Coach Cooper, and Coach Peterson, and they just push us real hard, and just getting us better.
And obviously you're a senior this year. You've been on the team for quite some time. What's it gonna feel like? Do you feel like the team is in good hands next year with the people that are on the team right now?
Oh, definitely. The team gets better and better each year. We got a strong class of young kids, so freshman, sophomore, and then Adrian Bras up in the junior class.
Yeah.
So they're going to lead the team next year and be real strong.
So tell me, how do you feel about this accomplishment?
It feels good to be recognized, and it's definitely an honor that I really appreciate, and yeah, it feels good.
Oh, how did you get to win Sophomore of the Year?
It's a lot of community service and spending your time for others, and dedicating your time to helping others and volunteering, and yeah.
So what are the benefits of being Sophomore of the Year?
If you win Sophomore of the Year, you get a $600 scholarship, and yeah, it feels good. You get to go and have a recognition ceremony, and they honor you, and you get to meet like Brett Champion. It's pretty cool.
Coulter, what's the past and future games been like?
Well, we finished off spring break with a win against Dripping Springs, one of the best teams in the district. So I feel like going into the future games in district that we'll finish off pretty strong.
What game are you most excited for in the future?
Cedar Park.
That's a big one. Do you want everyone to come out for that, obviously?
Oh yeah.
And of course, we had a lot of seniors involved in all the sports. We've been interviewing the rest of them too, and we've asked them the same question. How do you feel the team's going to do next year? I mean, obviously you're leaving. Do you feel like the team's in good hands with the rest of the players that are on the team?
I feel like the team will do really well next year. I feel like we'll be leaving them in good hands. I think the leadership this year is good, and it will give them an example of how to act next year and play.
Jimmy, what do you do as an individual player to improve?
Outside of school, I just hit the wall, hit the gym, run, keep the figure in shape.
Yeah.
Keep in shape. Got to do what I got to do. As well as just kind of studying, watching just YouTube clips and huddle clips to see where I can get better, what looks are there, what looks I didn't see, all those kinds of things. Just make myself a better player as much as I can.
And is there any big past or future games that have happened or about to happen that you want people to come to? Or
well, we have Cedar Park coming up. I'm not sure on the date on that. We play Lake Travis this Thursday at Lake Travis. That'll be a good one. We're D1 this year, so we've played a lot of big teams. So we've played like Monument, they were pretty good. Just a lot of good quality. Westlake beat us, but they're a really strong, well-known program. So.
And you guys just received some award nominations. What did you get nominated for?
I got nominated for Best Actor in a Leading Role, and gosh, we've got 8 nominations, including that one, so
Wow.
I'm so excited.
So you guys are the gravity of high school theater.
Yeah, pretty much. I think there was only one school that got any more than us. I think they got 10, but good Lord, we did well.
What was your favorite part about South Pacific?
Getting to do a character that I've never had to do before. He's a Frenchman, and I love doing accents, and I love getting into characters that have a very different mentality, and they come from a very different social system. And I love exploring that.
What's your favorite accent to do?
Oh my gosh, South African probably.
Can you do it for us?
No.
So tell me, how is the team's atmosphere?
The team atmosphere in general was really good this year. We showed like a lot of team spirit and everything, and I know that swim is kind of like an individual sport, but that's not really what it was about at meets and competition and stuff. It was kind of like everyone coming together and scoring points for our team, and relays were huge this year. We scored a lot of points through that and everything, so it was good to know that like it's kind of like everyone coming together as a team.
How was the season?
It was actually really good. We had like a lot of success. We won districts, we won regionals, and then we took 11 people to state. All our relays did really good. The girls medley won, Sammy won her breaststroke. I won the consolation final for the backstroke. But we all had like a lot of success this season. It was really fun.
What's it like working with Coach Aldrich?
I like Coach Aldridge a lot. He's a great leader and a great mentor to young men. He's a really great coach, and I enjoy him a lot.
I've heard that from some of the other players. What do you do to work independently outside of school?
What do I do specifically? Well, soccer, I love soccer a lot, first of all.
Okay.
And I do a lot of juggling outside of school and a lot of shooting at the school soccer fields.
Okay.
I come up on my own and just practice,
I tried juggling once, I only got 3, so you must be really good.
Wow. I'm not that good. Like, 10's my best.
What are you most excited for this season?
I'm really excited for playoffs. I feel like we can go far, and that'll be good.
What do you guys do outside, like off the pitch, to grow as a team or practice or whatever?
We have a lot of team dinners, and we eat a lot, and it's really fun. And so we like grow together as a family and we bond. And we take ice baths too to prepare for games. So yeah.
What are you looking most forward to this season?
Well, we're going to playoffs and we're hoping to go really far, and we were district champions, so I'm hoping that we can go far in playoffs.
Okay.
Tennis, so tell us, how do you feel about past games?
We've had an excellent season this year, and we beat Lake Travis, we beat Cedar Park, and most importantly, we beat Rouse. And we're hoping to continue our excellent season the rest of the year.
Nice, so tell us, how do you feel about the state competition?
Well, the last few years we've had at least 2 people make the state, and I feel the same about this year. And best of luck in a few months.
Well, good luck.
Best of luck in a few months.
It's okay.
I felt so awkward right there.
That's okay.
How'd your season go?
I think our season went okay. We did pretty good in our first few tournaments, and as the season went on, we grew as a team definitely. And I think during district play, we did okay. We beat Dripping Springs twice, which was good. And we had a few close games with Rouse and Cedar Park, and we really gave them games.
How did it feel to be a senior on the team this year?
As a senior, it was really rough our last few games because it was hard, because I know I'm going to leave the team and stuff. But I think it was good because I grew with everybody, and I'm friends with freshmen and sophomores and juniors now. So.
Okay, and all those lower grade levels, do you think that varsity basketball is in good hands next year with the team that you've left behind?
I think they're going to do really good next year. We have some really good freshmen on the team and some really good sophomores and juniors as well.
So tell me, what's a regular practice looks like for the softball team?
Well, we work really hard. We do a lot of the mental game, and we take a bunch of reps, and yeah, we're just out there trying to get better to compete with our district opponents.
How do you feel about past and future games?
We had a really great preseason. We actually came in second in one of our tournaments, so that's awesome, and now we're just trying to carry it over into district play, and we're very hopeful to be the first in Vandergrift softball history to make playoffs.
How did you prepare for DECA this year?
Well, in class and out of class, I was also presenting and I was working on my business and trying to find out how I should make my business better and show it off to my judges when I get DECA in the competition.
And what was the work ethic like for DECA, for preparing for it?
Well, for the competitors, we were really working hard. Everybody was getting close together and asking questions, seeing if their presentation was going to go well, and wanting to get their paper checked just to see if they were going to do well, and they wanted to be quizzed for people that were doing role play. So it was great. It was a great time for all of us DECA members to get together.
How do you think the season went as a whole?
As a whole, I think, let me start from the team standpoint. We struggled a little bit at the point guard spot. Other than that, the whole team was great. And so the season overall was good. It was, I think, was this the best record we had?
Best record in the school history?
School history. We had a lot of close games. We beat Cedar Park for the first time, which was really exciting, all due to a very great center. And we did struggle on the point guard spot, but that's okay. We had a great game.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off because I think everyone's really annoyed by you.
Okay,
The next question is, what are your expectations for next year? How do you think they're gonna do without their best players?
No, and I agree what you're saying, and you're coming off a little strong. The thing about next year is we have a lot of rising stars. Alex Fernandez.
Eye contact.
No, I'm looking at you.
Okay.
And so we have a lot of rising stars, and we're losing a lot of seniors, but we have a great coaching staff who is going to take care of the team next year. I believe they're going to have another great season.
Who's playing the piano? That's the ukulele. Sounds like a piano.
Do I look awkward standing like this?
Yeah, you look really weird.
That was good. Y'all did good. Y'all did.
I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, okay.
Cut that part out.
And that's all, folks. Back to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
That's good, right? Okay, sweet. Thank you so much for your time, Troy. Go Vipers.
One bite.
Okay, cut it.